Hi everyone, and welcome back to AIMV 13005 Accident Forensics Professional Practice. It's week 1 and we had an early start this morning with a lecture at 8 AM and that's going to be the case every Monday. If you take a look at this course profile, you're actually going to see that this term is rather compressed, with most of the teaching happening between now and week 5, then some more in weeks 8 and 10, then preliminary presentation sessions in week 12 and review week, before the res school in exam week. Now, I don't expect you to remember all of that, so make sure you print the course schedule out from the course profile. And the topics that we're going to cover in each week, as well as the topics in the collaborates, are all listed in the course profile as well. So of course you've already printed that out and read that in detail, because you know my habits. Throughout the term, I'm going to be presenting this series of short videos, the in-briefs, early in the week. I'll present the lecture each Monday morning, 8 AM to 9 AM. And then the collaborates on Tuesday, 11 AM to 12 noon. Remember, all the collaborates are going to be recorded, so if you don't get to the session, make sure you watch the recording and play along with the activities at home. We're also going to have ongoing discussions on Moodle, so I look forward to reading you there. And remember that all of these different tools are designed to help you work through the course material, so I know you're going to watch everything and get involved as much as you can. This week, we're looking at introductions, placements and problems, reflections and evaluations. All of this is focused on helping you with placement-related issues and assessments. Now, assessment deadlines. As always, at the beginning of term, assessment deadlines are things that seem like a long way away. But you know, it's really important to keep track of them and work towards them each week. Don't leave it till the last minute, particularly not with these assessments. So to help you with that, at the bottom of each week's page, I have a little guide of what you should be starting or working on each week to keep on track with your assessments. The first thing that's due is Portfolio 1 on Monday the 22nd of August, and one of the items in that is your professional profile. Don't forget to include all of your experience on your resume and your LinkedIn site, including, if you've done safety systems, the safety management system that you developed in that course, as well as your project placement details. I'm happy to look at any drafts of resumes and LinkedIn profiles that you may have and comment on them. Remember that these are your key marketing tools when you're job hunting, and the networking opportunities provided in LinkedIn also help you with problem solving, professional development and so much more. So what's in the news at the moment? The best way to find out is to subscribe to one of the various regulators' free email newsletters. I particularly like, as I think I've told you before, WorkSafe Victoria's Safety Soapbox. It includes accidents from all around Australia and even some points of interest from overseas. So, last week's edition tells me about a tyre fitter in WA in a mine whose fingers were crushed while operating a hydraulic bead breaker. Also in a West Australian mine, an underground worker was crushed between an integrated tool carrier or IT work basket and roof excavation. In Queensland, there was a mobile mixing unit explosives truck rollover and a demolition structural collapse in New Zealand. So take a look at WorkSafe Victoria's Safety Soapbox. It's really worth subscribing to, simply because it doesn't just cover Victoria, but gives you a great overview of the whole country, as well as not just safety related, but also includes mines. Now, I also, as you know, keep an eye on the media website news.com.au. The Sky News one is good too. The breaking news section. Now, the one I found this morning was there was a fatal crash in the Northern Territory over the weekend. It was on the Stewart Highway, 80 kilometres south of Tennant Creek, in which a single vehicle collided with a horse. There were serious injuries to 4 of the vehicle occupants, and another one was fatally injured. Googling this, I made the interesting discovery that cars colliding with horses is a far more common accident than I actually thought. So my question to you is, how would you start to investigate this accident? What lines of inquiry would you follow? I'll start a discussion in Moodle on this. Of course, it's not assessed, but everything you get involved in gives you another chance to develop your knowledge and practice your skills. Remember, we've got the course goal, everyone in jobs by the end of the year. So keep an eye on the jobs page, keep an eye on Seek, keep an eye on our Facebook page, and anywhere else you might see me posting jobs. I'm happy to help anybody with job hunting skills and interview skills. just give me a call. Now on the weekend I discovered that there's a new job site I hadn't heard of before called Opus, so I'm going to be checking that out over the next few days as well. You have a great week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.